What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another video out on a camping trip. And be looking for sheds the next 2 days. Got in here last night, so got me and Wyatt, built a fire, getting warmed up for the morning. Just waiting for it to get a little more light and then pack up and start hitting the hills. I'm gonna be an all-dayer today, and then we'll have about 5 hours to look tomorrow, so should be good. Got a great chance at elk sheds and of course deer sheds, so gonna get some breakfast, pack up, and start off the day. I packed up camp and got to the spot where we're gonna start hiking. Shed goal for this trip, I'm hoping for 10. Why? What about you?
I'm hoping for 8.
8. Want one decent elk shed.
Same
is
here.
the hope. He wants one. But other than that, I don't know. Should be good. Seen some deer here while scouting. I don't know what to expect. Last time I was here, did pretty good. So, hoping for more of the same today. Get up the mountain. This kind of country we're looking at. Decently open, sagebrushy hills with good cool rock formations around. But across the hill we got some elk tracks pushing through. Touch early to find a brown, but not impossible. They are starting to drop, so if we're real lucky we'll run into one of them. Alright guys, been hiking just about an hour and a half. Pretty sure I glassed a 4 or 5 point rag or an elk way up there. Not positive if it's a shed or not, but it looks like it. But on our way to get up to another glassing point, look over right there on the board for the day. Right on. Like a hard white 3-point. Gonna get a little pickup on this for you. Right on. Okay. His first pickup of the trip. Right there. Nice solid 3-point. Hard white. Missed it last year. I was just right here on this hill, but couldn't see it in this tall sage, but not bad. I think that, I don't know what this makes me on my goal. Lost track, but right on. Walking up this trail. No other sheds yet, but we're in untouched country. As far as I'm aware, I've never been up this far here, and I'm not seeing any other boot tracks. So the shed that the elk shed that I think I might glass way up there. So gonna get up here, put the spotter back on it, and see if we can verify if it is or isn't yet. Come on. All right, just sat down and glassed for probably 20 minutes. Wyatt has 2 potentials. I have one up here. It's gotta be a shed. Right shape, everything's right about it. It's gonna be old, but get up here, it's about 100 yards, so go check it out. All right, just got up to it. It is really old, but it is a shed. It's buried up under here. Here's a piece of its tine. I'm gonna bury it. See what it would have been. Would have been a itty bitty 4, kind of went something like that. But it's on the board, it's together enough, I'll take it. I mean, old or new, big or small, I'll take them all, so not too shabby, I guess. Alright, just got onto the south slope here, go all the way up. Gonna pan out about 20 yards apart roughly and push up, and then start making our way back to the vehicle and make a new game plan on somewhere else to try, because this ain't panning out how I wanted it to. Alright, midday update. Haven't found any more sheds besides that, after that little 4-point chalky little thing. But started to make my way back. I looked down and seen that piece of a backbone, and looked down and got a big old 2x3. It looks like deadhead. last year's kill. Solid deer. So gonna have Wyatt probably pop down here, come check it out, maybe get picked up with him or something. Got a little pickup on this nice deadhead. A little hard white. Last year's kill. Not terrible, little 2x3. Not the way you want to find one. I would rather just find a shed, but they're pretty solid on there, so he wasn't about the shed, but not bad. I'd like to find some browns of some sort or another though. Alright guys, just about to where we're gonna turn around. Made it to pretty well top of the draw. And phone's about like at 2% right now, about to die. Forgot to charge it last night, but do this quick. The glass down and in this top fork. Like, I'm pretty sure I was shed, started headed down, lost it, and then was able to find it again. Nice 4-point, so we're gonna get a pickup on this one quickly before the camera dies. Alright, here we go. Right there. Not bad, just real chalky. It would have been real boxy though. Would have came across in front and almost touched, but not bad. We walked pretty well just right below it. But anyway, right on. Just driving. Car's right there. Charged up the phone just enough. Why I said stop, stop, stop. I see something. And he'll tell you the rest.
Alright. We just finished this hike back, sorry, I'm a little out of breath. And I found 2 chalks and a nice elk antler that I'll show you when we're back at the car. And Brex found 2 more, right?
Yep.
Yep. And both chalk too. Well, hard white one too. And came back. I'm like, hold on, stop. I think I see the tip of an antler. Saw this? There you go.
It's a nice little tall 4-point.
Yeah.
Both got deadheads, a little hard, just hard white last year's kill, like the buck I picked up, but
tall and crabby.
Not bad, dude.
Let's go. Let's find some more.
Yeah. All right, this is our haul so far. Wyatt's pile, my pile. Got that sweet 2x3 deadhead. 2 4-points, or 3 4-points, 3-point, and it's big 2. But this is one that I found after the camera died. Just a nice hard white, cool little kicker off the burr there. And then this nice little chalky 2-point. Wyatt,
I found this big old thing, and then this big and old thing.
Both just chalky, but
and then
yeah, the find of the trip so far. This is
the prized possession here. Has a little 5-point hard white. There's burr. It's pretty dang heavy. It's got some good mass on him.
Not a bad little bull. Not bad at all. Oh yeah. About midday, we're gonna get some lunch and then head back after it.
Be sure to look here from the start.
Yeah. Alright guys. We made it to our last spot of the day. We tried 2 others, but didn't see any. Or didn't find any sheds. See some elk. See some deer. But no shed to be found. So I'm gonna try this last spot. I'm honestly just gonna leave my pack here because we only got like 2.5 hours, so I'm gonna go give it a shot. All right, just about back to the vehicle now. Didn't find any on this hike, unfortunately. Just found a few ticks. Me and I both did. I probably have some crawling in my hair or something. I don't know. I haven't really checked. It just happened. I went through some sagebrush, some thick stuff. Looked down and seen it crawling up my pant leg. So gonna get down here, recheck myself because the last thing I want to do is get bit by a tick. So it's gonna be it for today's hike. Got a few hours to look tomorrow. Hopefully we'll turn something up. I'm not sure if we will or not, but can't find one by sitting at camp really, so go give it one last try. Hopefully find a few more. Alright guys, well, got Wyatt behind me. Probably can't even see me, but it's getting to be bedtime. Made it back to camp. cook some food. Oh, the shed back there by the fire. Getting it finished, put out, and then head to bed. I get up around just shy of 7 and get camp loaded up and head out on a shed hunt before we start making our way back down. So see you guys in the morning. Alright guys, last day of our little shed hunting camping trip. Headed into a spot. Don't know what to expect really. Haven't really checked here. I just came around it and I found one a couple days ago when I came in here with my dad at the base of this big mountain. So there's a bunch of deer on it, and I assume that's a good spot to hit because of that. Still have not found a brown, and that's really bugging me. So
Neither of us.
Yeah. So hopefully this is a spot.
Well, I was expecting it to be a little bit bigger, but I just found this guy. Old as dirt.
I'm gonna say it looks old as dirt. Still a shed though. It counts.
Yeah, so if you include 2 sheds from my deadhead, then this will be 6 for me. If you don't include it, count that, then it'll be 4.
Right on, dude. We're gonna push up this face now and drop up and over. Hopefully run into some more. Well, I just found that one down there. And way up, just found what looks like a low 4-point. Sweet. Double eye guard. Kind of action going on. Awesome. Old as dirt still, but it's a shed. Keep pushing up here and try and find some more.
It's on my pack.
You're videoing.
Well, just came up onto another shed.
Another old as dirt, shoot the heck.
Of course, it would have been a pretty nice one.
Yeah, it has some good mass.
Decent mass to it.
Still technically your biggest shed minus the elk shed.
I know. Well, other than the deadhead.
But you met your goal, your original goal of 5.
Yeah.
Not including the deadhead, so there's that.
I made a new goal for 8, and I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. And then down here, I glassed up something. It's probably a stick, but it almost looks like it might be a spike shed. So get down here and check it out. Alright, just on the way over here, check out the spike shed. Found this little chalky thing. Not even completely sure why I grabbed it, but anyway, it turned out to be a spike elk shed. Don't find these very often. This is only the second one I've ever found. Kind of cool. Really sharp up top. Interesting. Old, but so is everything else on this trip. But very well might be our last find. Got to push down the rest of this draw. Hopefully we'll run into something else, but and follow the road on back. Alright guys, you can tell me back into the car, a little noisy, got stuff rattling all over the place, but that was it. Not a bad few days. Didn't do great, but didn't do bad. I came out with 8 sheds total, and then a deadhead, and Wyatt took he got 5 sheds and a deadhead. So overall not bad. But that's gonna be it for this video. I really want to thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure